So I'm going to tell you a little bit. There's a little bit of a backstory to this song, which is pretty important. So Lilia wrote, everything that we do, we just facilitate songwriting and original work. So some of the songs are going to be songs, some of them are just original pieces of music. But everything we try to do is give the kids an opportunity to create their own music. So Lilia, we have this music imagination exercise where she gets to choose chords, and then we put a chord progression together. And then based on that, she closes her eyes, or a student closes their eyes, and whatever they see, they kind of develop in their imagination a story to the music that they hear. So her first character that she created was it Stripey the Tiger? Was that your first one? And so Stripey the Tiger was this whole character and this like whole plot that came with it, and it's really cool. And then the next character was what?
Yellowy the Dolphin.
Yellowy the Dolphin. And so she had a whole character on that, and then this one was called what?
Horny the Rhino.
Rhino. And she actually has an idea for 2 more characters, which are what?
A crocodile and a rabbit.
And a rabbit. And so she decided on her own that all of these characters are going to come together in a finale piece on a beach and have a party. So all of her songs they wind up at the beach because she likes the beach. So this is Horny the Rhino. This is her newest hit. So this is her debut of Horny the Rhino. You ready?
1, 2, 3, 4. There was a rhino named Horny who wanted to safe with the fishies, but he couldn't find a safe board that fit his size. So his Horny torn down a big tree and flattened it down with his big feet. He made his own safe board, couldn't believe his eyes. He took his board out to the blue sea and stood on top of it with his back feet. But then it broke in half. He watched it float on by. So he swam back to shore with his head low. He didn't know where else that he could go. So he sat under a tree and started crying. But then he looked up and saw 5 trees and broke them all down with his big feet. He made his own safe board. He wouldn't stop trying. He wrapped it up tight with some long leaves and painted it bright with some fruit trees. He made a giant safe board. He wouldn't stop trying. He ran with his board to the ocean and finally got it safe with in motion. With the waves under his feet, he was so happy. Then he got to safe with the fishies. They gave him a bunch of fishy kisses. They were laughing so much under the bright sun. They went all the way to an island and built the ancient sand onto smooth sand. They ate this and played and had lots of fun. Horny the Rhino finally got to safe with the fishies. Now he's really happy.
Pretty awesome. High five. Yeah. Pretty cool, right?